Are we going to have anybody getting arrested for what they did to these innocent children? When I'm watching a documentary the other night with my oldest son, and you see one of the girls comes over to the house in Palm Beach. Eventually, cops find out that there's too many young kids going from West Palm Beach over the bridge to this guy's house. So they start monitoring, getting consistency with stories. One girl goes there to give a massage. She takes his clothes off, and she says, I don't want to do this. And he says, well, can you at least go find a girl? Every girl you bring, I'm going to give you $200. So she starts bringing a bunch of girls. She brought 24 girls, and she got paid $200 each time. The youngest girl
You're
she
talking
brought
about Haley Robson.
Yeah,
yes.
she brought the youngest girl she brought was 14 years old. So she made a few $1,000s. Then she goes and talks to the cops. Then they say, you're guilty because you're involved in this. And she's like, I didn't know I was guilty. How about all the other girls? So at this point, we are very much on information overload. There's documentaries on Ghislaine, there's documentaries on Epstein. But what should we be asking today that maybe hasn't been asked? What are those questions?
Well, what's really important that we ask, and 89%, according to a CBS poll, 89% of Americans want everything on Jeffrey Epstein. The question that we really need to ask, and this is why we need an independent commission, is why is the federal government covering up child trafficking? When you cover up a crime, you're aiding and abetting that crime. So why is the federal government aiding and abetting child trafficking?